Welcome back, guys. My name's Atlas. I'm here pretty excited to share with you the EV Training Center on Destiny. What we're going to be doing today is just going over a quick little rundown of EV training, guys. What's EV training? Well, basically, it means effort value, okay? So when we're looking at this Jolteon here, we're going to go ahead and go into his stats, right? So we're going to right-click him, hit his stats, and then we're going to be able to see his EVs, okay? So he's got HP, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, speed, okay? Alright, what does that mean to someone who's never done this before? You're just looking at these stats and you're like, oh, okay, well, I guess they just go up on their own. Well, they do if you fight Pokemon that are just in the wild and you're not really specializing. Okay, so this guide is not for that. It's just going to be for specializing. I'll make another video about the natures later. Basically, you can find I'll link you those, actually, below the stream. Okay, so we got these EVs, right? What do we do with them? Well, below the stream right now, you'll be able to see a guide for Smogon Jolteon, right? You'll be able to click that and see what I'm talking about. Alright, so I'm wanting to make this Jolteon a special sweeper, or a special attacker. That means his special attack needs to be at 252, his speed needs to be at 252, and I'm going to go ahead and just give him like 4 defense EVs, just for the hell of it, okay? So, this number is going to go 252 as well as this number, alright? Now, how are we going to do that? Normally it's super hard, guys. On every server I've ever been on, it's super hard. But here we got this center for training, right? So we're going to go to the room that we need to go into. We don't need attack EVs. Okay, so we're going to go down the hall. Alright, special attack training. Okay, notice it says that you get 3 EVs from killing one of these, right? Okay, well that's going to take a while to get 252, obviously, by slaying these Gengars in here. So you want to make sure you have this power lens. You can buy one on the market. Let's see. People usually have stuff on here. I've already got one, but you can check out here on the market, okay? Alright, so we're going to go in here. I do have a power lens already put on the Pokemon, see? So you'll just pick it up and you'll just drop it, or sorry. You'll just right click your Pokemon like that. Alright, now he's got his item, okay? So when I kill something in here, it's going to yield extra stats to that power item, okay? So the power lens is for special training, special attack. It gives me 4 more EVs, so I'm going to end up getting 7 every time I kill something. That's the preferred method. If you do it without, you're looking at 3 EVs every time, and it's just going to take you a while. So we'll just sit here, and we'll just kill these Gengars, right? As fast as we can. Because we want to get these stats up to 252. See, you'll notice I got some more special attack here because I'm looking to fight these special attack Pokemon, right? You don't have to go hunt them down. They're just in this room. So you'll just sit here and slay these until you have the right amount of EVs, okay? Some more information on EVs, okay? There's a rule of 252 that you guys should know about. You don't want to go over 252 at all in one stat because it's useless. It doesn't do anything. Basically how EVs interact with Pokemon, right? So I've got these EVs on this Jolteon, right? He's got special attack, he's got attack, etc, etc, okay? So if we trained this Pokemon in particular in special attack to the highest, that means it's things like Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Signal Beam, hidden powers, things like that. Anything that's considered a special attack, which you can find online, I'll link that as well below the video, that's going to be super powered. It's going to be OP, it's going to be great, okay? Now if I was to train him in attack, right, I would be using moves like, you know, tackle, double team, things that are just normal moves, right, that just hit physically, okay? So nothing that doesn't hit physically you would be using for attack. If I was making a wall, for example, so we'll go over to the PC. Okay, so if I open this up and I'm like, hey, I need to make a wall, right? What is a wall? A wall is a Pokemon that takes all the incoming hits, guys. So basically, if I'm fighting, right, and I've got the Jolteon out, and then I see this guy pull out something that's going to one-shot my Jolteon, I can switch to my wall, right? Which is my Glitzcore, because he's got really high defense stats baseline, okay? So we'd look at him, we'd go in here, we'd see, look, he's got really high HP, right? Because I've been EV training this one. Look at this stat compared to the rest, okay? This is from EV training. It's not done yet, but it's going to go up. Alright, so if I EV train this guy in HP and defense, he's going to be able to take any physical attack that's thrown at him. He's just basically going to shake it off. But he's not going to be able to take a special attack unless I train him in SP defense, right? So normally in a 6v6 team, I would have Pokemon training SP defense and HP, and then I'd have another Pokemon such as like, I don't know, like Chansey doing the physical wall. But anyways, I would be using HP and defense on this Pokemon, right? Because he's going to take all the big hits that come towards my team. Alright, so we got all these held items, right? You might be confused. We've got, let's see, the Power Bracer, the Power Weight, Power Band, Anklet, etc. You can just look up on Google Power Items Pokemon, and it'll give you all the information for that. Or if you're playing on the server, which most of you are, it's just going to tell you what you need on the door. It's going to save you the hassle. There's a big sign in the back. I mean, you can't miss this stuff, guys. This place is free to get into. Public server. Stop by, guys. Also, remember to follow me on Twitch, as well as check out my Twitter so you can see when I update videos. And remember to smash that like button, guys. Helps out a ton. I'll be doing a safari event this weekend with a bunch of cool guys, so tune in for that as well. Have a great day at Poké Destiny.